Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm so excited because today's the day that I'm gonna be doing the ceviche. Okay, so now that we have all the shrimp pill, um, a nice sharp knife, something skinning, don't use one of these. The reason is because I'm gonna show you the shrimp. You see how it's one shrimp, you gotta take the tail out. Once you take all the skin out of the shrimp, you peel them out. What I use always is I use the white shrimp. I like the white shrimp. I think I'm using like a large shrimp. And so what I do is I cut it right in the middle, in half. And then once I cut it half, I cut it in half again. So I'm gonna show you how I cut the shrimp to prepare my my ceviche, which ceviche it comes from it's original. It's it's from Peru. It came from Peru, but it's a mixed message in here because it said that Europeans took the citrus, all kinds of citrus like oranges, lime, lemons, especially that, and they went to Spain, and from colonial times, and from Spain they went to, this whole thing went to Peru, and from Peru they start doing the ceviche with the limes. And so I don't know, it's a big story on that. So anyways, I'm gonna show you how I do mine. And I'm gonna put the camera closer for you to see. All right, so basically what you wanna do with a shrimp, I put these where you can see how I do it. I take my finger, see how I got my shrimp here? I cut it right in half, right through that half. You see, what do they devein the shrimp? You cut it, you take your fingers, and you go like this, and you cut it right in half. And that's one. See that? And that's why I say you have to have at least large shrimp. Because if they're too small, then you can't cut them like this. And the reason I cut them like this is because they could cook evenly, and that's what you want. You want them cooked evenly. Since we're not using fire, we're using citrus. Okay, so once you have it like that, either you could cut them in half, or you could just leave them like that, however you like. If they're too big, what I do, I cut them in half, just like that. And that's how you do it. That's the whole same process. You do that over again. You could take your shrimp there, you cut it right in the middle. And once you do a couple of them, you're gonna find out it's super easy. It's not that hard. See, that's the shrimp. Half of the shrimp, half of the shrimp. You could leave them like that, or you could just cut them. And you could just cut them. And basically that's what you want. That's what you want to see. All right, so basically that's what you need to do. Start cutting like that, and you're gonna put all the shrimp, you're gonna put them right in a bowl, like this, just like that. You're gonna start cutting it again, okay? And once you start doing this, you're gonna find out that it's super easy to do it. It's not that hard as it is. Now, another thing is, if you're not comfortable using raw shrimp, you could always cook your shrimp and put all this, and you could call it ceviche. It's not the same when the citrus, the real ceviche is how I'm doing it right now, and this is the way. But I understand if you don't feel comfortable doing it, you could always boil this for a couple of minutes and then just cut them, and you'll be fine. It's not gonna have the same taste because this is the original ceviche that you do. And this is how I do it, and I want to show you how I do it. All right. All right, so now that we have the shrimp already cut, right? It's already ready. We're gonna start cutting these, all right? And I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do next. All right, so we're gonna get, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna cut them in half. Cut them in half. That's it. And it's super easy. And it tastes amazing. And if you like shrimp, this is the best way to eat it. Ceviche. All right, so I got the ceviche there, right? I got the juice, and I'm gonna get a spoon. All right, we're getting a spoon. We're gonna nice and mix it here, this juice. That's the color that you wanna see. You see it's already cooking? So this is already cooking, so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna place this in the refrigerator. We're gonna cover it. Always cover your seafood. You don't wanna leave uncovered seafood in the refrigerator. All right, so this is basically already cooked. All right, so now we're gonna start. We're gonna start with these. All right, so what I got here, I got some peppers. All right, so nice little cubes. All right, so you want to put these right in here in a bowl. Doesn't have to be glass, whatever bowl you have. It could be plastic, metal, whatever bowl you have. I'm gonna use all this. I'm gonna use the whole pepper because I don't want nothing to go to waste. Using everything that I can on the pepper. Can be throwing food out. All right, so we got the orange pepper. And we got the red pepper here. And this is just for color. It's gonna bring out some nice color in here. All right, so you wanna take the green pepper. All right, there we go. All right, so what we're doing next? Jalapeno, my favorite. This is gonna give a nice kick to the ceviche. As you notice, I didn't took no seeds out. Why would I take seed? I will ruin the moment. And this one you really want to cut it nice and chop it down. You don't have to use jalapeno, but this bring a nice kick to the ceviche. So yeah. So what next? This is next. We got some cilantro. And we're gonna use the whole cilantro. So what you do, put it right there. Don't be shy. Put it all right there. There we go. Yep. So now we got what? Red onion. I'm gonna cut half of the red onion. All right, so So the red onion, how I cut the red onion, it's very thin slice. Very thin slice. Very thin slice. All right. Look how thin is this. Really thin. So we're gonna place this right in there. We're gonna break it down. There we go. Place it all in there. All in there. All right, now that we have all this cleaned up, we're gonna add some stuff now. We're gonna mix this really nice. We're gonna add some olive oil. All right. We're gonna add some black pepper. That's good. Whatever taste you like. We're gonna add some salt. And the best salt for this is sea salt. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. Look at that. All right, so now that we have all this mixed, mix this really nice. Look at this. This is already cooked. Look at this. How beautiful this looks. Look. Look at this. It's already cooked. It's already cooked. All cooked. All right, so now we're gonna place that in there. We're gonna drop everything in there. Look how beautiful that looks. And this is ready. So that is ready to eat, and I'm gonna taste this because I love ceviche and I love the way I do it. It's so refreshing. And you could eat this as an appetizer, and you could just, you know, I don't wanna say. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. That's the word I was looking for. All right, so I'm gonna give it a taste here. Wow. It is so fresh and so delicious. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video like I'm enjoying it. Comment, let me know if you make one of these. And I'll see you next time. Enjoy.